your golf swing pretty close to a point to where it can become, it's basically what you want it to be. So to get it from where it is now to that next level, to get it from a 4 handicap swing to a 0 handicap swing, what I would like to see you do is to start to create more golf shots, create more ball flights, and start to understand and control your path and your club face more. Okay? So
yeah, I mean, I struggle hitting a cut.
yeah, hey, you know, and that's okay, but we're only going to get good at it if we practice it and really learn it. Okay? And I think right now, especially with you getting more into this heel, notice how you're starting to pull some shots. Okay? I haven't seen you hit one high right.
Right.
Okay? They're all coming off with a nice low, nice boring trajectory. And if anything, you're just pulling them a little bit. Okay?
Right.
So that tells me our path is already slightly more left than it should be, or than it used to be. Okay? And the reason why you had a hard time hitting cuts is because your path was coming so far, hands out, club in. Okay? For you to hit that slight little pull hook, it's not this. It's more like this. You got me? It's coming more down on plane. So now if the club squares up, you just pull it a little bit versus you're pushing it. Because the push just comes from like that, right?
Way too far inside and everything behind me.
You got to know if that ball's starting left, you're getting this club squared up, and it doesn't have much curvature on it. So everything is pretty matched up pretty good there. Okay? So from here, the key to really owning your golf swing is to be able to figure out if my ball's going right, how do I get it to go left? And if my ball's going left, how do I get it to go more to the right? If I'm pulling it, why am I pulling it? And if I'm pushing it, why am I pushing it? You know what I mean?
Right.
And so I don't think you're just going to be able to create this perfect golf swing where it comes down on plane every single time. What I think you can do is figure out how to make your swing go on both sides of that plane so that if it gets off, you can do both sides and you can get it back to the middle. Now, if you're not used to practicing getting up and hitting a cut, draw straight, cut, draw straight, cut, draw straight, your cut shots might be pushes or pulls, and your draws might be straight shots, and your straight shots might be cuts. Who knows? But they'll get better as you do it more, okay?
Right.
And what I want you to do is develop that feel for, okay, what's it feel like for me to come a little bit more inside with a little bit more of an open club face, or more over a slightly more over the plane with a little bit more square of a club face, and just start to control the path and the club face and the angle of attack, because that's the only three things that are going to tell this ball where to go. So your swing's to a point to where I think it's manageable and you don't necessarily need to make any changes to it. You're going to manage it, okay? But what I want you to start to learn how to do is to really control this path and the club face. Start small. Start small for me, okay? Hit some little punch and cut shots, and let me give you a stick.